As a kid, I was exposed to all different kinds of music. I grew up listening to everything from Ella Fitzgerald to the Beatles to rhythm and blues to country music. Ultimately got into Bob Dylan, and I really found my own voice somewhere in between, hopefully, Dylan and country music, and also throw in Mark Twain and John Steinbeck and some of the great American writers as well, because I grew up reading so much. I'm very involved in the business side of it, in that I know exactly what's going on. I know what my deal is. I know what artists typically make. I know how the deals are typically structured. The joy of making music for me is seeing growth in my own art, and so it would be difficult for me to hand off my project to somebody else and feel like I was really learning or really expanding. And that's really what keeps me going, is the idea that my best work is still ahead of me.
Gorgeous.
I think anytime you go through something that feels catastrophic, you're forced to sort of redefine yourself. And I think everything about your life informs your art. And I haven't made a record since I was diagnosed, but I know that what will come out of it will be truer, I think, than anything I've done, mainly because everything right now is so close to the bone, and I think I have been through a lot, and it has been very life-changing, but in a good way. And I think the lesson in it is that you can have these pivotal moments where you are introduced to yourself, and you can really redefine the rest of your life by them.
Don't move, that's lovely.
We got a number of newspapers when I was growing up in my small town, one of which was our local newspaper, which on any given day would have misspelled words and everything else. My grandmother, being a newspaper editor, which was very uncommon for women at that time, was very, very strict about what she read, and the Wall Street Journal was always around our house. And for me, growing up, that was the serious newspaper. That was the paper that was about serious journalism. And now, as I've gotten older and watching how reporting has really taken a turn towards the tabloid, I appreciate the Wall Street Journal because I feel like it's fair journalism. It's journalism you can count on. I think you get the best scope of what's happening in the business world in the Wall Street Journal.